You're too nice, and it's ruining your life. You say yes when you want to say no. You avoid conflict even when you're being disrespected. You put everyone else's needs before your own because you don't want to seem selfish. You bite your tongue. You smile through the pain. You let people walk all over you because you're terrified of being called mean, difficult, or rude. And you tell yourself it's because you're a good person. But here's the brutal truth. You're not being good. You're being weak. And that weakness is costing you everything. Let me be clear. I'm not talking about genuine kindness. Kindness is strength. Kindness is choosing to help someone when you have the power not to. But being nice? That's different. Being nice is people-pleasing. It's conflict avoidance. It's sacrificing your own boundaries, your own values, your own life, just to make other people comfortable. And the worst part? They don't even respect you for it. They just take more. Think about your life right now. How many times have you been overlooked for a promotion because you were too nice to demand what you're worth? How many relationships have you stayed in longer than you should have because you didn't want to hurt someone's feelings? How many times have you been used, manipulated, and taken advantage of because people knew you wouldn't push back? That's what being too nice costs you. Opportunities, respect, your own happiness, and eventually, your sense of self. Here's what nobody tells you. The world doesn't reward nice people. It rewards people who know their value and aren't afraid to protect it. Look around. The people who succeed, who command respect, who live on their own terms, they're not the nicest people in the room. They're the ones with boundaries, the ones who say no without guilt, the ones who aren't afraid to be uncomfortable if it means standing up for themselves. They're not mean, they're just not weak. And there's a massive difference. You think being nice makes people like you. It doesn't. It makes them underestimate you. When you never push back, never disagree, never stand up for yourself, people stop seeing you as someone with value. They see you as someone they can use, someone who's easy, someone who doesn't matter enough to earn real respect. And the tragic part, you do it to yourself. You think you're being kind, but really you're just scared. Scared of rejection, scared of conflict, scared of being alone. So you shrink, you accommodate, you disappear. Let me tell you about boundaries. Boundaries are not mean. They're necessary. When you set a boundary, you're not attacking someone, you're teaching them how to treat you. And if someone gets upset because you won't let them disrespect you, that tells you everything you need to know about them. They don't want a relationship with you. They want a doormat. And the moment you stop being one, they leave. Good. Let them. Because anyone who can't respect your boundaries doesn't deserve access to your life. Here's what changes when you stop being too nice. You start saying no without explaining yourself. You stop apologizing for having standards. You walk away from people and situations that drain you. You demand respect instead of hoping for it. And yes, some people won't like it. They'll call you selfish. They'll say you've changed. They'll try to guilt you back into being who you were. Let them. Those are the people who benefited from your weakness. Of course they want the old you back. The doormat version was easier to use. But here's what else happens. You start attracting different people. People who respect strength. People who value boundaries. People who don't need you to shrink so they can feel big. Your relationships improve because they're based on mutual respect, not one-sided sacrifice. Your career takes off because you stop undervaluing yourself. Your mental health improves because you're no longer carrying everyone else's problems. You become someone people respect instead of someone people use. And that's not selfish. That's self-respect. So here's what you do starting today. Stop saying yes to things you don't want to do. Stop explaining your decisions to people who don't respect them. Stop tolerating disrespect in the name of being nice. Set boundaries, enforce them, and when people push back, let them go. You're not here to make everyone comfortable. You're here to build a life that's worth living. And you can't do that while being everyone's doormat. Stop being too nice. Start being strong. Your future self will thank you.